Hello, Aries. Welcome to Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. My name is Yvette, and in this reading, we're going to be looking into what is hidden, what you need to be aware of at the time that you come across this reading. This reading is timeless. Whenever you come across this reading is when you're meant to receive these messages. Also, keep in mind, this is a general reading, not a personal reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you're interested and would like a personal reading with me, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below this video. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. I truly value, cherish, and appreciate the time you spend with me. My dear Aries, I hope you enjoy your reading. All right, spirits of pure love and light for Aries, please show me clearly the divine guidance. Important messages that Aries needs to receive when it comes to what is hidden, what Aries needs to be aware of at the time that they come across this reading for their highest good and well-being. Please show me clearly. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. All right, you have Dinari, and this deck is an Italian deck, so it's the wordings are in Italian. All right, Dottore, Presente di pietre preziose, Disgrazia. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you have Bambino. Okay. They keep showing me like an inheritance, okay? Like something being passed on to you here. And so there's something here that you need to take charge on. There's an ending. There's something here that is crumbling, is okay, transforming, I'm hearing. It's bringing enlightenment, is bringing a big change into your life here. There might be someone that is experiencing some health issues, and so there's discussions, there's like things being passed on to you, or you are thinking about how to go about a change in your life here. And so you have to align with the right guidance. If you need a professional in any area of life, then align with the right person or people that can guide you, wise ones, okay, that can guide you in the right direction. If you've been experiencing some sort of health issues, you have to be very careful, okay? Listen to your body. You have to align again with the right medical professionals to guide you in the right direction, to align you with the higher understanding, the education you need, the clarity you need, so you can take care of you and protect what is yours, okay? And so I'm seeing different parts of this. But someone here is also like expecting a new beginning, expecting a child. It can be you or someone close to you that is expecting a child. There's something here of great value, like what you worked hard for, your money, what is of great value to you, protected. There's a lot of protection around it. What is something that is precious to you? But I'm seeing here like a lot of like material things, wealth, success, transformation, new beginnings. Out of anything that crumbled and didn't work out, There's something better. There's a rebuilding. There's enlightenment. And so it's waking you up to the truth, okay? Is how they're showing it to me. What else for our dear Aries? What is hidden? What Aries needs to be aware of? Okay, they keep showing me like someone that has passed on or is ill and is close to passing on. And so there's something here that is being discussed, that is being, handed over to the right people. So things are being looked at very carefully here. And that's for some of you. This is a general reading. All right, you have death here, Scorpio energy. You have the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, the Emperor. All right, so a lot of you, this has to do with a father figure or someone of high authority. For others of you, you're experiencing a change, a shift. You're doing something and taking action upon something that allows you to earn a lot of wealth, success, material things into your life. You just have this go-getter's mindset, okay? This person is a go-getter, an entrepreneur, a great motivator, passionate about life, passionate about what they do, what they have interest in. And so this is someone that takes charge. This is a great leader and knows how to take the actions that they need to take very smartly. So thinking like a chess player, okay? Balancing the mind and heart so you can see clearly, trusting your intuition. And so there's many aspects to this energy and this person, and it's very powerful, okay? And so, like I said earlier, for some of you, this is a father figure or someone of importance to you in your life that has passed on or is soon to pass on. And there's an inheritance. There's something that is being passed on to you here. Knowledge, whatever it is, a gift. And for others of you, this is a big shift and change in your life, from being stuck or stagnant to taking action, clearing the path, making room for something new, and going for your goals, your visions, your desires, your passions, and being a great leader, okay? And so in this new beginning, you have the Magician. And so you're in control of this new path. You get to write your own story. You get to control and manipulate all the energies and tools inside of you and all the resources around you in a way that you manifest, you alchemize. And so you are just someone that is very powerful, okay, with these energies, extremely powerful. Okay. All right, because they keep showing me like the intellect, the power, the communication, the mind. You have a brilliant mind, or this person that is showing up here that is close to you has a brilliant mind. But I'm seeing a new creation, a new development, a transformation, and you hold the key. You hold the key to something amazing here. It's time to see things in a higher perspective, to share your knowledge with the right people, to use your voice, speak your truth. There's something here about honor, justice. Okay? Fairness, equality for all. So something again is being looked at very carefully, studied very carefully, and there's a fair outcome, even if there's been some sort of destruction or accident. Some of you, this is like something shocking, unexpected. Something that feels like a big loss or a big shock, a big shocking moment, but it's clearing the path for some sort of rebuilding, a new start, a new beginning. And so there's some adjusting to this new beginning, knowing your power, knowing how to control the situation to work out in your favor, so on and so forth, okay? I'm hearing a warrior, a fighter, a warrior, courageous, empowered. Wow. All right, you have house, widower, journey. Wow. Okay. So with the house and the widower, some of you are actual widowers. Some of you actually, again, have lost a loved one, someone very close to you, and they're coming through very strongly in this reading. For others of you, again, this is a big life change, an ending of the old life, a beginning of a new one, a big, big change, okay? It's very close to what you care about. It's very emotional. It's you working towards building and maintaining a firm foundation, something that brings you security, stability, and makes you feel secure and stable. And so you're working towards that. There's a big change in your home life, your family life, and your life in general that is taking you on a big journey, on a new chapter. Some of you are actually moving, relocating. There's movement here. And so in this journey, you must be in control, just like the King of Wands, the Emperor, the Magician. Be very much in control of the reins, okay, of your chariot. And so you get to balance and control that journey, how you navigate it. Take your time, pause, reassess, pay attention to detail, trust your intuition, what your gut feelings are telling you, okay? Through the unknown, you have to feel your way through it. Trust yourself because you're very powerful. And so you're really heading towards a change that is bringing a lot of newness in your life, something different, something that is bigger than what you think. And so I see like leaving behind something to go after something greater, something bigger, a change that is needed. And so you have to adjust with it. You have to be very flexible with the changes. But you're very powerful in your position here. Okay, if you've witnessed someone going through illness and then passing on, again, there's like this honorable emotion and feeling and looking at the situation, releasing, forgiving, letting go. And then there's this amazing flow of things that you're destined for. And so you must trust the process. You must trust yourself through the changes here. Things are falling into place in divine timing. Keep your head up. And again, a lot of you are really conquering a dream, conquering something big here that is bringing a lot of success, wealth, great achievements, victory. Victory all the way, okay? All right, my dear Aries, I am extremely grateful to communicate these messages to you today. I do hope they resonate with you. If you're interested and would like a personal reading with me, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below this video. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. Till next time, love and light.